Right, ladies and gentlemen, last recap here for the night. Let's get into it. Probably do a news video night, but after this, probably take a few minute break and then come back and record that and upload it. Well, let's talk about the Ncaa tournament. Last game for tonight, we had 2 games. Recap the first one if you want to check that one out. Get my thoughts on Florida's victory. Let's talk about the Duke Blue Devils. They advanced to the Final Four. Puke. Blue Devils beat number one Duke beats number 2 Alabama 85-65. Reaction: 20-point win by Duke. I don't see how you beat this team. I really don't. They have a hell of a coach in Ncaa. They got great talent in Cooper Flagg, Ncaa. Cooper Flagg didn't have his best game, but Ncaa played great. Tyrese Proctor. They got Ncaa Maluwatch. They have Sion James, can be an X factor at times. Caleb Foster. The few guys they have really started playing. A few other guys play here and there, but those are mostly the main 6 guys that play. As I haven't seen, you got a little 2 points, and the Gongba 1 point and 3 assists. But the problem is, for the rest of the teams, how do you beat Duke? Because they're the number 1 offense, arguably the number 1 defense. I think they have an elite offense, elite defense, elite coach. I just don't know how you beat Duke. I'm just being honest. I mean, you're going to have to put up a lot of points. But Duke can win any style game. They could probably win a low-scoring game. They could win a high-scoring game. In Arizona, they scored 100 points. They can win these high-scoring games or lower-scoring games. It's just so hard to beat them. Because as of 2, 6, 7 plus 2-way lottery picks, they can basically create their own shot whenever they want, and 2 elite defensive guards wasn't enough. Having a 7'3" mobile big in Ncaa Maluwatch that dunks and blocks shots like him makes his team nearly unstoppable. And people are like, oh, ACC, easy schedule. The team's just good. I mean, simple as that. This is one of the best assembled teams I've seen recently. Maybe not the most purely talented, though they're obviously that. But they just complement each other, one another, the coaching style. Basically knew which recruits were coming in, decided to build strictly around them. Told Roach and Mitchell to leave us and put players that fit their freshmen. A good job in that roster assembly. From the off season to get all those players in. I mean, Ncaa at Duke so far. Year 1, he was 27-9 with a ACC tournament and then an NCAA tournament appearance. 27-9, they got to the Elite 8 year 2. Year 3, this year, 35-3 record. They won the ACC regular season. They won the ACC tournament without Cooper Flagg. And now they're going to the Final Four. And he's only 37 years of age. I mean, yeah, he has a really good roster. Yeah, recruiting and roster construction is a coach's job. A coach recruits players to fit his system, and that's what he did. A great coach with a stacked roster. People just discredit coaches because they don't think enough about the coaches. That's a pretty big thing of a coach's job. People thought Duke would fall off without Coach K. Oh, he has the number 1 recruiting class. And they get the most talent. I wonder who's responsible for acquiring said talent. Oh, the coach. I mean, I would like to hate Duke, but it's being real. I'm a realist on this channel. He's a great coach who built that roster that complements each other. their defense was fantastic. With 2:52 remaining on Thursday, back to Alabama BYU. They had 104 points with 2:52 remaining. Tonight, 58. Duke is way better than BYU, obviously. They were 8 of 31 on three-pointers was Alabama. Of course, they're missing some good looks, just like every team each game. But it's also the length and defensive ability, because Duke's defense is elite. I don't think Thursday night was a fluke. I mean, BYU's defense isn't great, but Alabama's a good three-point shooting team. It's just Duke's an elite defensive team. Alabama they scored 65, only 65 points tonight. 37 in the first half, only 28 in the second half. Duke scored 46 in the first half, 39 in the second half. They were great offensively and defensively. I'm going to talk about this. Duke's just on another level. Cooper Flagg was great defensively. And Duke is absolutely positively the front runner heading into San Antonio. They're just so dominant. If they do this, if they play like this, it's going to be hard to beat them. I mean, even if it's Florida, it's going to be hard to beat them. I mean, Florida's probably the team that I think can beat them. Alabama was able to hang around. They were hanging in there, throwing a few punches. But every time Duke looks like they're going to pull away, the Tide gets some scores to stay back in the game, but then they inevitably pulled away in the second half. Mark Sears. Disappointing, man. Coming off that great game against BYU, and he stunk it up. Somebody smell like shit. And it's Mark Sears. 6 points. The best you can do for me is 6 points? In your last college game? Thank you, Mark Sears, for a shitty performance tonight. 2 for 12. 16% from the field with 6 points in 31 minutes. And he had a travel and an offensive foul. It was awful. 5 turnovers, 1 of 3 from free throw line. He used up all of his makes last game. I'm just kidding. Duke's just a better defense. Don't really know what to say. Hey, he had a great career for him, but he didn't have a great game. Bum ass. You a bum ass. You know what, future G Leaguer right there, Mark Sears. It's gonna have a hell of a future in the G League with his 6 points, 6 assists, 2 for 12 shooting. Yeah, have a good career in the G League, buddy. Fallon 16 points, Nelson 10 points, Marui 4 points. Bum. Aiden Holloway 5 points. Yeah. Not buddy. You gonna watch your Auburn Tigers go to the Final Four after they beat Michigan State. Stevenson 0 points. Diabate 6 points. Aiden Sherrill 6 points. Reed 2 points. Duke or Alabama ends at a 28-9 record. Duke with a 35-3 record going to the Final Four. Concanipple 21 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. No Cooper Flagg's held tails, but so is Concanipple. Cooper Flagg 16 points, 3 assists, 9 rebounds for Cooper. Malawatch 14 points, 9 rebounds. Don't know how many blocks he had, but he had a hell of a game. Sion James 9 points, 7 rebounds. Isaiah Evans 2 points, and Foster with 5 points. Let's go over your team stats. Duke was fantastic tonight. 30 of 56, 53.6% from the field. 6 of 13 from 3. It's 46.2%. 19 of 22 at the line. 86.4%. 41 total rebounds, 7 offensive, 34 defensive, 19 assists, 3 blocks, 6 steals, 13 turnovers, 15 fouls. Alabama did not have a good shooting night. 23 of 65. It's kind of my worry they could have a night where they go cold offensively and their defense just ain't good enough, especially against a Duke defense. 35.4% from the field tonight, 8 of 32 from 3, 25.0%, 11 of 14 from the line, 78%. 30 total rebounds, 10 offensive, 20 defensive. 14 assists, 5 blocks, 9 steals, 11 turnovers, and 18 tackles. Any other stats I didn't go over? Oh, Youngblood, 10 points. But yeah, I just wanted to get that in. 85-65 is your final score. 2 more Elite 8 games tomorrow. We had these 2 here tonight. I'd say both 1 seeds are going to win. We get all 1 seeds in the Final 4. I mean, it's going to be a great Final 4, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't really have anybody to cheer for. I guess besides Houston. I don't want to see Tennessee get the Elite 8s or Final 4, so yeah. That's all I say. Until next time, out. Peace.